Hello and welcome to Seattle's Safeco Field. Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper. Welcome to tonight's game. With me, as always, former 20-game winner Mike Krukow.
Thanks, Kuiper. It looks like another great night for baseball.
Taking the mound to start for the home team, Jason Schmidt. Welcome to this exhibition game between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Next up, Miguel Cabrera. It's hit out to center. He's on first with a base hit. Stepping in, Moises Alou. Gets strike three call.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Sheffield sends this one out to shallow right. That'll do it for the Yankees in the first inning. And here's the batting order for the home team. Starting the game for the visitors, Carl Pavano. Let's check out the defense. Up next, Juan Uribe. Line drive, base hit. He's on first with a base hit. The next batter is David Ortiz. First pitch. The ball glances off the fielder. Got him for the out. Next up, Scott Rowland.
A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
And he scores the first run of the game. That's an RBI double. Burnitz is next. Goes the other way to the left side. That's the final out of the inning with a runner stranded on second. Score one that half inning.
He didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
What a shot! Just missed a home run. Casey has himself a two-base hit.
That ball didn't carry as much as I thought it would and just fell short of a home run.
Schmidt sends him down on strikes.
He put that pitch right where he wanted it. The catcher never moved his glove.
Stepping in, Mark Loretta. The runner's going for third. That's the third out with one man left on second. Heading into the bottom of the second, the Yankees. Up next, Scott Posednik. That one's deep, and it's gone.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
The next batter is Harold Crawford. There's a line drive. He's on with a single.
Now there's a perfect example of sound fundamentals. He did not try to do too much. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Pavano walks the batter.
He just loses him in that at bat. That's a free pass, and we'll see if it comes back to hurt him. He just loses him in that at bat. That's a free pass, and we'll see if it comes back to hurt him.
Next up, Juan Uribe. And he got him. With 2 innings played, the score is 2-0. Next at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. No one on and 2 outs. There's a drive, headed way back, and it's gone.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it wasn't going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat.
Berkman digs in at the plate. This softly hit ball down the line. Lands fair for a hit. And he's safe. A double.
Well, that's a great job of coming out of the batter's box. He hustled around first base, anticipated, took second base, slides in safely. Perfect.
Up next, Sean Casey. Hit to center field. Posednik should have no problem. Martinez up next. And he takes the walk. The next batter is Mark Loretta. He inside outs the pitch to the right side. Out number 3 with 2 men left on base. Going into the bottom of the 4th, the score is 2-1.
Loretta made it look easy on that out at first, Kai.
Next at the pitch is hit to center field. He reaches with a 1-out single.
Got a good pitch to hit right there. He put me out with a single.
Up next, guys. Rollins is off. He steals second.
It was almost like the pitcher forgot the row was over there.
He allows the free pass.
Oh, partner, that's a terrible time to be walking hitters.
Stepping in, 1 for 2. The 0-1 pitch. He dives and makes a fantastic catch. Safe at first. The next batter is Ichiro with 8 home runs and 60 runs batted in. Got him at home. Safe at first. Next up, Juan Uribe. The ball is hit. He came up with it. Out! With 2 innings left, Seattle leads by 1. Mariners go to the bullpen. Johnston comes in from the bullpen. They're setting up a pinch hitter.
California vehicle license type 1H.
That one's driven way back and gone. Home run.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
They're making a pitching change. The new pitcher, Jason Isringhausen. The next batter is David Ortiz. There's a line drive. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
Started this inning off in fine fashion. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up.
In the pinch run, Sean Figgins. He hits a ground ball the other way. That's a base hit.
That's a huge play to get the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Next up, Jeremy Burnitz. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Hey, Kike, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
A little strategy here. The left-handed hitter against the righty. And he hits it to left. Incredible play.
Kite, that's not an easy play to make it off. He really flashed the leather there.
Grounder to the right side. That's the third out with 2 men left on base. With 1 inning left to play, it's tied at 2.
Picking in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
Corners are close to the lines. Up next with 1. The pitch is hit down the line, and it just stays fair. He's rounding first. Safe. 2-base hit.
That's a hustle double. He got a good jump out of the batter's box, and he beat the throw. No contact.
In the air foul, but there's room to make a play. Up next, Mark Loretta. He's done for the day. Wagner comes in to try to provide some relief. Here's the 1-2. They appeal to the first base ump. Down he goes on strikes. After 8.5, it's tied at 2-2. Stepping in, Mike Lowell.
Third baseman.
Cue shot. He's on with a leadoff single.
Got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
Next at the... Lowell is taking off. This will be a tough play in right. The right fielder makes the catch. There's a double play.
In fact, they had the right idea with a hit-and-run call right there, but the execution was lacking. Better luck next time, Pete.
It looks like the skipper just wanted to talk about that last call. Up next, Jason Worth. That one's chopped off the plate. Gathers it in with his glove, and the side is retired. In extra innings, it's tied at 2-2. And here comes the hook. Here's the new pitcher, Octavio Dotel. Stepping in, Mike Lowell. He puts him on intentionally.
They're obviously afraid of his big bat, so they'll put him aboard.
Jeter makes his way to the plate. That's an intentional walk.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Stepping in with 1 home run, Jason. He sends it back up the middle. He's rounding third. Single. The infield is in. Next at the plate, Moises. 2-2. Pop up. Infield fly, which means the batter's out and the base runners can advance at their own risk. Sheffield takes his turn at bat. Pop up on the infield. There's an infield fly. Up next, Preston Wilson. Yanked to the left side. That's out number 3 with 3 runners left on base. In extra innings, it's tied at 2-2. The next batter is Jorge Posada. Yankees bring in a new pitcher. The manager goes with the righty, Francisco Rodriguez. Intentional walk.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
The corners are playing the lines. Stepping in 2 for 5, Scott Rowland.
Looks to me like they're playing the percentages here.
Burnett comes to the plate. The winning run scores. It's all over.